What's going on, guys? It's Macca here from Double the Profit, and today we got a new video for you guys on some leaked screenshots from GTA 5 Rockstar Games and a new statement they released. In the first image you can see on the screen right now is a leaked image from GTA 5 obviously, and what it looks like is a police helicopter. As you can see, well, it's really hard to see, but behind the main door of the helicopter, under the little window, it says police, so I'm guessing this is the latest police helicopter. And if you would have noticed from the trailer, it's an updated police helicopter, and it's had a couple of graphical changes and kind of body changes since the one we saw in the trailer. As you can see, I guess this is kind of a screenshot just to give away the location of where the game is going to be set. As many hints in the trailer and of previous leaks, we know that this game is going to be very similar locations to this GTA San Andreas, which is obviously in Los Angeles. And for those who live in America, I don't personally, you would know maybe some of these buildings, you would probably know them from seeing them in real life. I'm not too sure, but as you can see on the front of the helicopter, the round circle part, or the light, or the flashlight, or whatever it is, if you look a bit to the left bottom of that, it kind of looks like, I'm not sure if it's either a crane or a bridge, so that maybe if that's a bridge, that gives us kind of like an idea that maybe there's several islands on this new GTA 5 game, which there's been history of in several GTA games earlier. As we go on to the second image, you can see it is a picture of two people sitting on some kind of dock or a platform on top of a lake, and it's kind of I guess this image kind of gives away just the scenery or the graphical updates of the game. Obviously, as it's an updated game and there's a 4 to 5 year span between the creations of new GTA games, you would be expecting a bit of a graphical update. Not too much, because there hasn't been that much change, but hopefully we get to see the new graphical updates. As you can see in this one, it looks like the water reflection detail has been upgraded, not, I wouldn't say dramatically, but it's been toned up a little bit, and it looks really sweet. In the background, you can see on the left, it's got a city or the downtown location, maybe of what we saw earlier on the helicopter flying above, so maybe that was just a location giveaway. So enough with the screenshots and those leaks by Rockstar Games, and they also released a statement quoting this: "We are very busy working on the game. Everything is going well, but the game is a huge project." Obviously, as you would imagine, Grand Theft Auto, the whole engine and graphics and all the game dynamics would be a massive project which would take years to complete, with heaps of employees completing it. We should have more information and some new assets for you soon, which obviously means they're going to be leaking more screenshots maybe, and more information about the game like this. As we have said before, we have often had long gaps between asset releases on previous games, and will continue to do so in the future. We are sorry if you find this frustrating, but please understand, we don't do this because we don't care about our fans, don't disrespect our fans, or hate our GTA fans, etc. It's precisely the opposite. By that, I guess they just mean, that rather than giving away every single bit of information before the game is released, they want to leave it all to the game launch, so people can find out by themselves the new features of the game. Personally, I find that more attractive in a game, to be able to find out, discover the new features in yourself, rather than watch all leaks and read about it before it's released, and kind of get all the information taken in then and just have to wait for it to come out. I reckon finding it on the spot is much better than finding heaps of leaks. We do it because we want to make sure we only release 100% correct information, and because we want to keep plenty back for the actual game release, so there are still lots of surprises when you play it. I guess that's a hint of that they're going to be adding a lot of new features into GTA 5 that there wasn't in previous Grand Theft Autos, or maybe there were in GTA San Andreas. That was BMX riding, maybe they're hinting that that could come back, stuff like that. And like I said earlier, maybe that's just what they want to do, is kind of leave it for when they say, so there are a lot of surprises when you play it. I guess it's like what I said before, how you'd rather play it and find out things for yourself rather than read all leaked information, which I kind of like a lot better. And then they say, "The only things we care about are that you enjoy the experience of actually playing the game, and that we release accurate information. We just have not been in a position to show more of the game than the trailer, and will not be there for a while yet." So by this, I guess they just mean that, with games like Call of Duty, as you would know, the games made by Treyarch have a game mode called Nazi Zombies, and then when Infinity Ward make a game, for those who don't know Call of Duty, it's made in every 2 years, the same franchise makes it. So one year it'll be a different company making it, the next year it'll be different, and then the other one will be a different one. Every 2 years Treyarch makes a game, and they're one of their key game modes they add into the game is called Nazi Zombies. And say for example with Modern Warfare 3, which was made by not by Treyarch, maybe people were just saying or making up leaks or rumors saying, for example, Nazi Zombies is going to be released in Modern Warfare 3, and then Treyarch going to be like, no, or sorry, Infinity Ward will be like, no, that's not what we said, that's not accurate information, we did not release that. So I guess the less information that you release or leak, it's the less people are going to make up rumors and inaccurate information about it, is I guess what they're trying to say here. We will try and get some more screens for you soon, and then another trailer when we are ready. So there's another hint that we're going to be seeing more screenshots in the future, and then they say another trailer when we are ready. And I guess with major title games like Call of Duty and Halo, at the start you see a revealed trailer, which is kind of like the gameplay or the first GTA 5 trailer we originally saw, and then you're going to see, as before the game comes out, there's usually a multiplayer or in-game action kind of gameplay of people actually playing the games. You know, just in general gameplay trailers that are released several months or weeks before the game is put out, just to build up the hype and the suspense of the game's launch. I guess that's what they're going to be doing, or maybe they'll make several trailers, who knows. We'll see what they have in store. So that's basically the wrap up of the video, guys. Like and favorite if you enjoyed the video and you learned something from it. We really appreciate it, and be expecting a lot of gaming news and more information on games being released very, very soon. So make sure to smack that like button and hit the subscribe button while you're there. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later.